because this entire universe is in motion. All the galaxies, all the solar systems, all the planets, all the atoms that make up those things, and ourselves are constantly spinning in relationship to other things that are spinning. Something is only separate if it's able to maintain its own motion in relationship to the other motions. And paradoxically, as we'll get into soon in this presentation, everything in the universe is actually trying to reach a resting point or stillness so that it can again return to the equilibrium state of the universe. Which leads us into one of the fundamental hermetic laws of the universe. Everything moves in cycles. There's an ebb and flow to literally everything in this universe. It all swings between one extreme and the other, moving from, you could say, a positive pole to a negative pole, or a negative pole to a positive pole. And this rhythmic motion represents everything that can exist, because nothing can really stay in one state forever, because constantly the universe is trying to pull it back down to stillness. So all physical phenomenon, all of our emotions, whether we go from these extreme highs of happiness to these extreme lows of depression, these are normal systems that are playing out throughout the universe. The best way to look at this is to look at a pendulum and how it swings. Because a pendulum is literally moving back and forth from one extreme to the other. So if you imagine each edge of the pendulum before it starts to swing back, this is a slight moment of stillness. And this moment of stillness is what creates the shockwave back. This ebb and flow has a moment of stillness at each extreme. And this is what many call potential energy, or the unmanifest, soon to be manifest. All waves in science behave this way. They all have an ebb and flow, and they all interact in this way. And they are really just a series of waves that are able to sustain this motion in relationship to everything else, as we've talked about. So